Yo, what is going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of the BlerdSpot Podcast. I'm your host, Jules 88, Crystal Bay. And as you can see, Kid Fam's not here again today, but he will be popping in whenever he pops in. Sorry for the lateness. A lot of stuff been going on, a lot of stuff, tech issues, but it's all cool. Crystal, how are you doing right now?
I'm doing good, you know what I'm saying? We got started, had some technical issues, but it's all good. Things work out. Our guest of the day is here, and y'all in for a treat. Y'all should look bomb backstage.
Oh yeah, we out here today. We out here today. We doing big things today. We have a very special guest today. And yeah, you feel me? It's gonna be a very, very, very good show. We have. Do you want to introduce? You want me to introduce? Do you want to introduce?
You got it. You got
We
it.
got the homie coming all the way in, Miss Sunflower Samurai. Me, 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 me.
One day we will get sound effects, but for now it's just pew 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 pew.
Hey, y'all make it work. I appreciate it.
Oh
Hello,
yeah, so
everyone.
welcome
Hello,
to the
hello.
show. Welcome to the show. How you doing today?
Hey, I'm doing fantastic. Happy to be here.
Hey, thank you for being on the show. We tried to get her on back in what month is this again? Back in March. She had some stuff going on. She couldn't be on. So I said, all right, cool. We're gonna put you on in April. So I'm like, bet. She's like, cool, let's do that. And yeah,
Now we
it's
out
dope.
here.
She's here now.
June, our resident scheduler here.
Hey
He
man,
books all of our guests.
I
I
try.
just be on Instagramming, and we make it work.
They tell me, get this person. Okay, I see what I can do.
I will. I have a heartbeat. Hey, June, I want this person on the show. Make it happen. Thank you.
I can I can't make promises. I try to get it, but when I hit her up, like, first of all, let me say how I found her first. I was scrolling, doing some scrolling, and I seen Aaliyah pass my joint. I'm like, I seen Queen, and I'm like, whoa. For 15 seconds, I'm like, I don't remember this picture from the movie. I'm like, yeah, it's like some people can do the Queen of the damn mannerism, get them down, but she had it down. I showed them, I'm like, y'all see this? Like, yo,
Now you're a caution. Top tier. Chef's kiss.
Thank you.
I'm like, she
Thank
did that.
you.
So my first question is, I want to ask this question first. Let me pull my questions up real quick. I'm prepared today.
But why you pull your questions up? Let Samurai introduce herself a little bit.
Oh yeah, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Hello, everyone. My name is Destiny, aka Sunflower Samurai. I am a cosplayer. I am an artist as well, and I dance. I've been cosplaying seriously for about 2 years now. Started during the pandemic. It's been a really fun time. But yeah, I think that's about the gist of it.
Okay.
All right.
So you say you just started dancing during the pandemic?
No, so I've been dancing like my whole life. So I've been dancing for about 13 years, kind of off and on. And I'm currently a professional dancer. I do like corporate event performances in San Diego.
What
Okay.
style of
Yeah.
dance do you do?
Mostly hip hop. I do a little bit of jazz funk. I've done tap, salsa, literally like all the things.
All right, cool. She's well rounded.
So I try.
I can boogie a little bit. I got a little bit of shuffle to me, but I ain't as cold as you. I mean, I can already tell. I can already tell you cold. She got the dancer jacket on, like the cool, like the one in the back. We at the party, like did she break out the
I
cold
can
move?
I can hit my Dougie like Abby Douglas.
Not
Just like
If you from
not
Dallas,
like
you
as long as
anybody.
you don't hit it like Simone, you're good, okay? As long as you don't hit it like Simone, you're
Oh
now
damn.
I'm from Dallas, so if I can't hit the Dougie, that's a cardinal sin.
That's like you lose all Dallas points if you can't do it. You from Dallas, like yo,
You can't hit the Dougie, you gotta get out of Dallas. Bye.
Hey.
you are banned to eat KFC chicken for the rest of your life. You can no longer eat
You
Rudy's
are now
Williams.
exiled.
You can't eat Rudy's or Williams chicken no more. So
It runs deep.
they do. So my question is, 'cause I'm the residential music guy, artist, musician, all that. What music are you currently listening to right now, and how does that influence your cosplay?
Ooh,
That's a good question.
that is a very good question. Honestly, I'm gonna be annoying and say that TikTok influences a lot of the music that I listen to currently. Just because, as a content creator, like you're always looking for the trending sounds and like the things that are kind of happening in the moment. So I honestly listen to a lot of things that are trending on TikTok. Like what is the song that's trending right now? I don't remember. Honestly, I don't remember. But there's so many dances
It'll
kind of
pop in your
happening.
mind when you're done. You're like,
Yeah, as soon as you get out.
It will. Or I
Well,
might just start singing and dancing in the middle of the
listen. So be on the lookout next month. It's next month, right, June?
What's next month? What we talking about?
You got a banger coming out next month.
I
So that's
have
all
no,
blurred.
sister.
Oh.
I do not know what you are talking about. I do
No,
not.
I'm just saying for the cosplayers to do a transition to. I'm just saying.
I'm just saying I have been in Wakanda doing my thing in the studio with T'Chaka and T'Challa. We have been doing our thing out there. We have vibranium. We have vibranium chain. This chain right here is actually made out of gold vibranium. And I want to say, Miss Sunflower, we would like to bring you into the Dora Milaje, but you must have to shave your head. You know how to do it.
Oh no.
Crystal said she did not want to join because she did not want to
Oh wait, I can't do the accent. She did the accent
no.
so well. Oh no.
What side of Wakanda are you from? What side of Wakanda are you from, Miss?
What was it? You will have the power of the Black Panther.
Yes.
Strip the way. Strip
Yes.
the way.
Yes. Do you know the way? Do you know the way? The tiny knuckles.
Yeah, but what side of Wakanda you repping? I'm from the south side of Wakanda. You feel me?
I'm from the north side. North side.
West.
I feel.
South side Wakanda in this bitch.
So back to the music. So you said dancing, and so what music influences your? I mean, influenced your most current cosplay right now? Like, what was like that song?
My most current. So I just recently cosplayed Toga, and I did some insane clown posse because I feel like I know it's a throwback, but I feel like it fits like the villain character so well, and I love playing the villain, so I'll say that.
Okay, somebody say her poison ivy.
Yeah, groovy. Her poison ivy cosplay is fine. Listen, what I noticed with cosplays to kind of lead into the next question is, you do a lot of My Hero.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, is that your favorite? Is that your favorite go-to anime right now, or?
I feel like My Hero just holds like a special place in my heart just because there are so many wonderful characters to kind of become attached to. And during the pandemic, I feel like I watched it and I really related to like Kirishima. He's my comfort character. I cosplay him all the time. I always tell my followers when I post Kirishima, it's either because I'm like extremely happy or I'm like extremely sad. And like I'll post Kirishima and my followers will be like, "Are you okay? Like what's going on? How are you doing? Is this supposed because you're doing really good or you're doing really bad?" But yeah, I just think I've grown like really attached to a lot of the characters and I can relate to like a lot of them, and that's what I love about it.
I switched the glasses because you said My Hero. And the question comes.
Yeah.
I know what he's about to ask.
Do you think All Might is a junkie? Look at, he's only good for then he's swole in, he's cracked out. Other people say All Might is a junkie.
How dare you?
We all been
I do not condone this.
Yes,
I do not agree.
Control Alt delete this conversation.
No. They had to go back to my regular guys. Let's talk about it. All Might is cool.
I keep trying to tell him that All Might lost a lung, okay? You lose a lung and tell me what you gonna look like.
All Might, I know a lot of people, that's Hayron. He's on Hayron. Because that was steroids. He on something. That's Hayron.
I didn't sign up for this.
That's Hayron and cocaine. He's on one.
Like, God, it was great. It was great talking to y'all. I'm out. All right, I'm gone. Talk about All Might.
I'm saying y'all brought it up, so you know when All Might comes up,
it's time to go.
I love the first season. She finally won me over. with the
I
first
did. I
one.
finally broke him down and he's watching My Hero. So that was the
Hey,
first thing he
okay.
asked. He was like, "Hey, it's just me. I'm like a junkie. I know a junkie when I see one." I'm like,
Chris, we losing
like
the sound. We losing.
y'all lost me.
Yeah, I think one of your headphones went out, but yeah, you good now.
No, it didn't go out. It's just I got Sprint. Okay.
Oh damn, no wonder.
No, just like I'm on the Wi-Fi.
Oh my
But
gosh.
no, that's the first thing he did. He was like, "All Might is junkie," and I'm just like reading the text message, like, "Don't talk about my boy All Might like this."
He was offended
Right.
immediately. He was
We
mad immediately.
don't do
I
my
was
man like that.
immediately
I was
offended.
like, man,
He trying to
So,
save the world with a smile. Don't do him like that.
I mean,
so
he's
your
cool.
favorite, so your favorite is Kirishima. Who's your favorite villain?
Stain, Hero Killer Stain, absolutely hands down. That's my
Which your
man. Love
cosplay
it.
was fire. That
Thank
cosplay
you.
was fire too.
She be
I
killing me.
I am a Dobby simp myself.
Love it. We love to see it.
You know, he loves to see it, and your Dobby was fire too. I'm just saying.
All I can say is, as a residential newbie to the anime, yeah, I don't know people by name. I just know them by the dumb stuff that they do. And my man that ran up on Deku for saving his life, I still want to square up with him on site. Bakugo, he gotta go, man. It's his name. He
All
gotta
right,
go.
Bakugo is very problematic. We know that, but we love him anyway. We just
We
gonna
gonna see. We gonna see.
we gonna stick beside him.
We gonna
We gonna
stick
stick
beside him.
beside him.
I
Yeah.
don't know, man. All my boy Deku tried to do was say, "I'm like, yo, man, sludge monster, let me help you." Then he want to be that guy.
Yeah. I mean, he got his own issues going on. You know what I mean? It's just like he has his own goals and ambitions, and then he sees someone else kind of like doing what he feels like he should be doing. And I mean, I feel like we're all like that sometimes, like subconsciously, like we see people doing things that we want to do. And I mean, I feel like a lot of times we're like, oh yeah, like congratulations, but then also we get down on ourselves like,
And sometimes I feel like anybody's lying that said that claims they've never had the thought of, like, damn, if they could do it, why haven't I?
Exactly.
Like, so, and I feel like that's where Bakugo is, especially because Deku went from being essentially a nobody in Bakugo's eyes to now he's better than Bakugo, and Bakugo doesn't quite understand how someone who didn't have a quirk could surpass him, and he was born with a natural ability.
You know what?
Exactly.
So are
in
you
that short
saying,
amount of time. Exactly.
So are you saying? Hold on. Are you saying that Bakugo is U.S. agent?
Basically.
Say, hey, he got washed by who? The
I say, didn't he become a super saiyan?
Hey, and we talk about it. And we talk about it. And the residential fandom is here. And the residential
the Phantom has appeared. And
all right.
He's Beyblading right now.
Not the Beyblades.
So what question you got? What you got for us?
Well, you know what I'm saying? I am a fan of your cosplay. Like Cohorty, I was on your page. And like a Toga Aspire. What was the hardest part about getting into cosplay?
I mean, like the actual art of like cosplaying or like getting on social media and doing cosplay?
Let's go with both.
Both? Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So like actual cosplaying, initially being consistent in cosplaying and being patient with myself, in like how I envision things kind of like being and like being in cosplay and being like, I don't know if I'm really feeling this or not, or I don't know if people are gonna like this or not. And then as far as like posting on social media, I will say just the comments, just trying not to let people kind of like stifle your creativity and your art, and like posting and knowing that if you're proud of what you've posted, then like everything else is kind of irrelevant. I think it's a learning experience for sure.
So I want to piggyback off that question because Big Lou of the squad. Shout out to her. Now, I didn't know this, guys. Like I said, I'm still fairly new to this stuff. So, have you felt any, like, you know, I know the fair skin, lighter skin community doesn't catch as much as the melanated, the brown skin. People look like me who are phantom in the community. You know what I mean? We catch the most hell because I've heard stories, I've seen stuff on TikTok and Facebook and Instagram. Like, they go in on people. But the fair skin people, oh, they're cool. But the blacks, y'all know what I got a problem with.
The night skin.
The night skin.
I mean, like,
let's go.
Like, I've been kissed by the sun, you know what I'm saying? I can't help it. You know what I mean? But, like, I want to dress like these people. But why I got to catch hell with these? But, you know, have you felt any, like, just, what's the word I'm looking for? Help me out here, Chris.
Discrimination?
Discrimination, yeah. Again, in the community.
I will say, like, in a general sense, that I feel like certain content gets pushed more than other content, and I feel like our content is not that. That's what I will say.
Okay.
I like the politically correct answer.
She's like, I'm gonna keep it G real quick. I ain't gonna say too much.
Listen. Since this is our platform, I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say because I'm half white, so it can't be racist because my mom's white.
She the one that drives the car when we go in.
It's not racist because you're white.
Nah, she the one that drives the car when the police pull over. So me and fam in the back. We got it.
Basically, what you're saying is the day skins content gets pushed forward, and the night skins gets pushed back.
Exactly.
Yeah. And further insult to injury because, you know, the little cousin to racism is colorism. They push forward the dawn skins content a little further than the night skin. So
I definitely agree with that.
That's a good way to say it.
Right. Yeah.
I've always been
any light skin person.
It's fact though. You know what I mean? It's just
any light skinned person that acts like they don't have privilege is full of shit.
Hey, peach people always got privilege.
Did he say the peach?
That's what he said. You heard.
You heard. He came in acting. He came in.
But see, I am like I said, I'm the residential newbie.
What? That's how I teach my kids.
But see, like I said, I'm the residential newbie. So I'm like, when I see stuff, I'm always shocked. I'm like that person, like, that really be happening?
Not crazy.
They be like,
yeah. Pearls.
They be like, I had to go to Amazon, order me some pearls just so I could clutch them. Like, I'm like, I'm thinking this is a cool community. Like, even in the black community, we do the same shit.
Not the cauliflower crusaders. Shut up, Groovy.
You know what?
I didn't even catch that. I can't.
I thought I was bad. They lucky Mike ain't on here. Mike would have went on a whole tangent.
But I just feel like, it just gets to the point where I'm like, I don't understand some of the stuff. I'm like I said, be the new guy. I'm like, I don't get why it's like, it's bad enough outside of the regular world. It's team dark skin, team light skin, and jump inside another world, it's the same shit. Like,
yeah. I do want to say one thing.
Go ahead.
I will say that colorism exists in like all communities. You know what I mean? Like not just the black community. So.
Oh yeah.
True.
And the Hispanic community, the West, and when
Asian
I say
community,
West Asian, that's the word. I was like, not West Indian. Thank you for me out my brain because my brain was like trying to say it but couldn't say it. Yeah, because I mean, there's honestly, if you look at Beyonce's Brown Skin Girl video, what I really loved about it is the fact that she put a highly melanated West Asian woman in the video, and I was like, okay, B, because most people forget that people from the Middle East can be super melanated. Because that's not what we see.
Jesus was melanated.
Amen. I'm making my business when I do music videos to have a very brown woman in my videos. I make it my guy. Give me the brownest one you can find. That's what we got.
As fellow resident light skin myself, I go hard when necessary. Like,
She
for
do.
example, Marvel.
Mm.
I need a dark skin storm. I just want to keep reiterating that.
Yatiti Badaki, that's all we asking for.
Listen,
So,
y'all
yeah.
did great with the Dora Milaje.
Hey, y'all know there's colorism inside of Lion King, right?
You know what? We ain't doing
Yeah,
this today.
look at
You said
Scar.
we
He's the dark lion.
Yeah, Scar was the
Dark
first
Lion
ever
is
team
the
dark
evil
skin.
lion. I'm
You
dead.
know what? Now, you got a question for
Hey,
Miss Samurai, bro.
no, people keep
Stop.
saying he
Stop.
said
No.
he said
No.
long live
No.
the king.
No.
He
Skip.
literally whispered in Mufasa's ear, "He's dark
Skip.
skinned before he killed him."
Skip. Skip.
You didn't got him started. You didn't got
Skip.
him started.
We are not gonna do this on this show today, Skip, baby.
You trying to tell me
Skip.
you trying to tell me
Skip.
Scar ain't grab Mufasa,
Skip.
whisper team dark skin before he threw him
Goat
off the cliff?
Simba. Goat Simba.
The team night skin. Team night skin. Come on, get it right. We need the
I
proper
can't say nothing. Scar's my
terminology.
favorite character.
But anywho, do you have
Any character of
You
all
have a
things.
question for Miss
question?
Destiny here.
Get serious. Got to get focused. You got a question for me, man? I know you
Brother,
got
we
something.
must stay focused.
He said,
Do you have any makeup tips for darker skinned people?
Ooh, do I have makeup tips for darker skinned people?
I can't find the right shade. I have two-tone face and chest.
Ooh, okay. We gonna have to pick one. I would match your chest because that would make the most sense to me. And then also, I think more than makeup, that lighting is very important when we talk about like Black people and content creating, because I feel like I struggle with that a lot. Trying to get like my natural tone to kind of come through on camera, but still get like details and things like that. Really hard.
Oh.
Yeah, this is stuff that I need to know because they know you are new to the family. I'm letting you know I'm doing a Chun-Li, a female Chun-Li. So I need to know these makeup tips.
I'm here for it. I can't wait.
I'm about to be
He about to be a
bitch,
baddie.
legs out and everything.
I ain't never been with a baddie. I ain't never been with a.
Be out.
He gonna have all the girls hating at the comment. And as his boy, I'm like, that's my homie right there.
I'm here for it.
My boy.
I can't wait.
Who this bad bitch thinks she is?
Okay.
He gonna walk past, bitch. Who is this here? Like,
they gonna be mad because I'm gonna have an ass fatter than them with no BBL.
But he gonna be like, "Hey, I'm Chun-Li." Well, sir.
Excuse me.
Sir, do you know you look like a female? Oh, yes, I do.
Chun-Li.
There
we go. There we go.
No, I'm thinking about doing two. I'm thinking about doing a female version and a male version.
Okay. I love that. I'm gonna need to see that. That's all I'm gonna say.
You done built the hype for it. You better do it.
He been saying
right. You better deliver.
Hey, I told you I went to Goodwill yesterday looking for fabric.
Nice.
Okay.
So I guess my next question would be, who are some of the cosplayers that you look up to, and who would you like to work with, or who have you worked with?
Okay, so I feel like everyone's number one is Cutie Pie Sensei. We love her. She's amazing. A vision. I feel like she's just like a well-rounded like cosplayer. She literally does everything, like the makeup, the costume design, the prop making, like just overall a fabulous cosplayer. The next would be Rini Goddess. I don't know if you guys know who that is.
Oh, yes,
but
yes.
Also, like a bunch of like flawless cosplays, and just like a lot of her concepts are amazing and funny, and she just knows how to keep people engaged, and I love that.
The Philly's Handsome Devil she just did.
Yes. With the Henny bottle, I was so weak. I'm like, yes, she just has that energy, and I love that.
I'm gonna start calling her Henny Lee.
Henny Lee.
I love it. The last person would be Jahara Jade. We actually started like TikToking around the same time, and like I've seen her like grow so much as a cosplayer, and she just takes some beautiful photos. Like I feel like her attention to detail is like amazing, and I would love to work with her. Yeah.
Awesome.
Okay, so I was gonna say, so who have you worked with currently? Like besides them, who have you worked with like as of current?
Um, Currently, I actually went on a geek retreat and I got to work with like
I
13
saw that.
other content
That,
creators, and it was an amazing time. Like I had
that
such
looked
a good
like
time.
fun. Y'all had a good time.
We did, yeah, and we created a lot of content. We had pretty much days where we would like do group cosplays. So they did Kids Next Door. I participated in Demon Slayer and Jujutsu Kaisen, and like they did a few other things, but it was such a great time. There were so many people there. Yeah.
That's dope. That actually seems really fun. Like that needs to become a thing amongst the community. Like for real, for real. So, when it comes to your cosplays, do you make all of your props and your body armors and stuff?
I am definitely a prop builder. I love creating props, doing armor and things like that, weapons. My not strong suit is definitely sewing. I took a sewing class maybe like 3 years ago. My teacher traumatized me. I never want to see a sewing machine again, honestly. So if I can buy the pieces as opposed to sewing them, I definitely will. But yes, prop making is my jam. It's my jam.
Um, I thought you took that off screen quick because you said Demon Slayer's me. I was like, get that filth out of here.
You know what?
Yeah, I did.
Um,
Yeah.
I'm gonna let you make it groovy.
Nah,
we're gonna
hold on.
let you make it groovy. So, listen, we have a shut up groovy counter. I think we're on number 3 with shut up groovy.
We
I'm
come over
gonna
and
make
good
a
looking
shirt.
at him.
That
I'm gonna make a
Marvin
shirt
Gaye.
that says shut up groovy. Um, what was your most difficult prop to build?
Ooh, okay. So honestly, it was the first prop that I ever built, and it was an Ironheart cosplay that I decided to do. I decided that for my first time prop making, that I was gonna make a full-on Iron Man suit for whatever reason. It drove me absolutely insane. I think I had to remake the helmet like 3 times. I almost threw it away like 4 times. I was like 2 weeks like just stuck on the project. I was like, I want to get this done. I want to try it. It ended up like paying off, and I eventually want to try it again because I feel like I've learned so much from like that first experience. But like I'm trying to build up like the courage to do it again because like it just took so much out of me.
I mean, with Disney Plus doing the show within the next year or so, it'd be a
Yes,
perfect time to bring her back.
Oh yeah,
absolutely,
Ironheart. Yeah, gotta bring it. Gotta do it.
absolutely.
So my next question would be, then I'm gonna let Phantom go. Uh, what was the first cosplay that got you recognized? I love asking this question. So what was the one that got put you on the map? Like, yo, you're that.
First viral.
Yeah,
My first viral.
that
Ooh.
got you in the game. People like, yo, I fucks with.
Ooh, okay. So mini viral, it was Afro Samurai. That was like my first memorable like TikTok. Yeah, let's go. The number one headband. That was definitely my first like small viral video where I was like, oh, okay, like maybe I can do something with this type of thing. But I think the one that probably pushed me over was Hero Killer Stain, honestly. Yeah. Yeah.
I
People just
love Stain.
like me
He ain't
playing
getting
the
he ain't getting no
villain.
screen time.
That's a
That's
big
fine.
ass bottle of water.
They gotta stay hydrated. Gotta stay hydrated.
You thirsty?
You goddamn right.
Oh,
Hot.
all
It's good reason.
right.
Go ahead.
What you got, kid?
This one's from Groovy. How did you come up with your name?
Is that even a question? I feel like if you gotta ask, you wait for me. That's all I'm saying. It's from Samurai Champloo. It's one of my favorite animes, like of all time. I absolutely adore it as a dancer. And just like it having like all the influences of hip hop like incorporated into it, just the storyline, the animation. I think it's a timeless like classic and I adore it. So that's where you get Sunflower Samurai. And I love sunflowers and I'm obsessed with samurais and ninjas and all the things. So
Is that why you chose the picture that you chose for the thumbnail?
She said, "I said nothing to you."
I mean,
I will not confirm or deny.
Because when I saw it, I was like, "Oh, this is from Samurai Champloo." Okay, it's a cute picture. I'll do it.
If you know, you know. I love it.
And for everybody on here who don't know, she says so in her profile bio.
She does.
Yeah, I do, because I get a lot of people who like ask me. Like, I get so many messages from like random people online. They're like, "Is that a Samurai Champloo reference? Are we like best friends now?" I'm like, "Hell yeah, we are. Yeah, add me. Let's be friends. That's all I need. If you love Samurai Champloo, you're cool with me."
Bet. So go ahead, fam.
Oh, I would say I'm about to take a page out of Crystal's book. Who are your anime zaddies?
Because you know. I mean, you can steal my thunder this time. I stole Jim's last week.
She is a residential thunder stealer. That's all she do. Residential thunder stealer. Somebody finally got her ass back.
It's fine.
She got to think about this one.
Top 3 anime zaddies.
Ooh, top 3. Let's see. I feel like most recently, because it's TikTok, Tengen cosplays, Chef's Kiss. We adore those. So good. Absolutely. Nanami. Also.
Yes.
Chef's Kiss.
Yes.
Cosplays, like I can't get enough of those. And who would I say my last one is? Honestly, no, those are top 2.
Give a classic one that's not a recent.
Classic. You mean Tuxedo Mask from Sailor Moon? Like, is that what you mean?
Yeah, I mean, hey, if that's his zaddy.
You mean Shishomaru? Is that what you mean?
Yeah, everybody got a classic. Mine is Nurse Joy.
Okay, I love that.
Went back to Nurse Joy.
Right, exactly.
Nurse Joy dope.
Mine's a little bit more basic, bitch. I mean, it's Kakashi.
It'd be like that. Hey, it'd be like that.
I love my white hair zaddy. That includes Dobby, in case you didn't know. Spoiler alert.
You mean Ratchet Hood name?
Yeah, he do got a Ratchet Hood name. He really do. That's like who's like writing that? Like, you know what can I name Dobby? Toya. That's my name. That's my name.
I mean,
from around the way. Exactly.
If we drop some days and whatnot, I love me a good Faye Valentine from Cowboy Bebop. I just finished watching.
Okay.
She dope. I mean, she the kind of girl that's gonna keep the hammer in the purse in case it go down. You ain't gotta worry about it. It's legal in Texas, so you need it. She got it. You don't.
I like that.
You better hope you don't, but if you do, she got it.
Say he need a gutter chick. Let me say.
I'm riding that
at midnight.
You know what I'm saying? If it go down, she with it.
You would think this man from the hood.
I'm not. I'm from the suburbs. No.
He brags all the time about how he went to private school.
You don't need an
opposite attract.
Listen,
you know?
he be going in on us like you public school people. Oh, us public school peasants.
Let me find out.
You're free lunch.
Not your free lunch with it. Kate,
not the Aaron Yeager jacket pull. Okay, we see you.
These are jokes.
We are not making fun of people who really got free lunch. I'd get free lunch because my dad would always forget to give me lunch money, if that counts.
You like that?
I had free lunch when I took it from somebody else.
Hey man.
Okay, bully Phantom.
The bully.
The gross
people didn't want their lunch. They want their gross hands. I wasn't bullying nobody.
Oh, you was eating the leftovers. Okay, got you.
It was no leftovers. They was like, I got free lunch. I don't want my food. Shoot, I'll take it.
Oh, okay.
He said, no plate go to waste. I feel it. Right. So you got any upcoming cosplays that you are willing to talk about, or are they a surprise?
No, I'll talk about them.
Cause she stayed dropping heat. I gotta give her flowers now. No pun intended. She stayed dropping heat. Like every time I get on the gram, it's heat. It's like getting hit, and it keep getting hit. Like stop, stop, stop. They just banger after banger. She don't miss. It's like your favorite artist dropping good music. One project, okay, and okay, stop, just stop, please, please.
Give other people a chance.
I ain't even made it out the first project yet. Now I'm on the second project you got. Like, gosh damn, it's too much dopeness.
Thank you. I appreciate it, and I feed off
Shout
that
out
energy
to my
most
fans.
definitely. Most definitely, I go hard for y'all. Um, I would say I will be doing cyborg next, the female cyborg. Because I feel like it feels right with the Beast Boy cosplay. He's one of my faves also. My spirit animal, quite literally, like I love him to death. And I don't know, I feel like having them two interact will be really fun. So that, and I haven't seen a lot of female cyborg cosplays. I feel like a lot of women don't do that. And I like to do things I haven't seen, so yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you like Marvel and DC. You like the superheroes. So you've been watching any Moon Knight?
I haven't started it yet.
Oh my god.
Don't
Damn.
I just died for it.
Dude, there's so much to watch. There's so much
There
to
is.
watch.
Quick
Literally.
question: how far back are you from on the Marvel Disney Plus shows?
Oof. What was the last thing I watched? Oof. I'm gonna get canceled right now. I'm gonna get canceled right now because the last thing I'm pretty sure was WandaVision. Honestly, I'm gonna be real with you. It was WandaVision.
You ain't even watched Spider-Man or nothing?
Oh, like the Spider-Man movies?
The new one, the newest
Oh yeah,
Spider-Man.
I've seen the movies. Yeah.
Well, like it would put a lot of bits and
But
pieces
you said the
together.
Disney Plus.
Yeah, but I'm saying you gotta watch them too. It puts a lot of bits and pieces together.
I mean, I will. I've just been so caught up in anime lately. I've been trying to stay up on like the seasonal animes, and there's like a million that drop a season, and it's just hard. It's hard to keep up, you know. It's hard.
What Groovy say?
Groovy asked, "Would you ever cosplay as Bumblebee from Teen Titans?" I think that's her name.
I get asked that a lot. And my answer is always, I'd rather cosplay Cyborg. So, I mean, maybe after I cosplay Cyborg and I get that out of my system, then maybe like I'll consider it.
Yeah. You know what I think would be dope? And I don't see a lot of women cosplaying this Teen Titans character, Aqualad.
I think you may be.
Feel like, yeah, you might be onto something with that one.
See, I'm with you on that whole Marvel thing. Like, they feed me so much anime, I can't process all this shit at one time. Watch My Hero, watch this, watch that. I can't process all this shit at one time. I can't remember everybody's names.
I just started watching anime in 2020, so
okay. See,
I can't process.
So I'm fairly new, but I've watched way more than June. So
she has. Like I done watch Jujutsu Kaisen, Demon Slayer, Cowboy Bebop, My Hero. I'm about to start High Rise Invasion, and I'm about.
Oh yeah, I got a cosplay coming for that. Actually, my maid outfit should be here today.
Yeah, I got a
okay. Let's go.
I'm doing the maid mask.
I watch all the old ones.
So because one issue I'm coming in contact with like the maid mask cosplay is finding her weapon. So I'm like, maybe I gotta build it myself. Do you have any tips for someone like myself who will be building a prop for the first time?
YouTube is your best friend. You can literally find anything on YouTube. Like, do the research. Also, I will say that there are a million ways to make anything. I would say stay kind of like open-minded, you know what I mean? So if someone says like, oh, you need this foam board to do this, like if you can't afford that or you can't find it, like there is always another option, you know what I mean, and just kind of like stay creative and playful in that way. I really like doing that. I'll see something and I'll be like, okay, this is how they made it, but like, how can I make this for cheaper that will also still look good? And I like challenging myself in that way. My Akasha cosplay is actually made out of cardboard and foil, believe it or not. Like, there are no fancy products used in that cosplay whatsoever. So that's what I'll say. Just try to stay creative. Yeah, open-minded.
Nice. I would have never guessed that.
Thank you.
Cool. One of my next question would be, what are your top 5 favorite anime songs?
Dylan. Okay.
Perfect answer.
Sorry.
Perfect answer.
I had to do it. I had to do it.
Just for that, top 3. Just for that, give me 3.
Okay.
He said, give me only 3. It's
top
still
3.
Dylan.
Exactly.
Oh, for that, just 1.
No, so top 3.
Okay. Obviously Battle Cry, Samurai Champloo. A more recent one, Odd Taxi. They had a banging ass OP this season. And I will say Attack on Titan, the rumbling. That's my shit. That's my shit.
Hold up. I headbang the pony, like I spin it in a helicopter. I'll be like,
Willow, what are you doing, Willow?
I'm whipping my hair back and forth, okay? The
Willow, we need you to quit writing letters to Tupac.
Damn. Cut it off. Cut it off.
Wow.
There's a thing where you do when you say something messed up, you got to cut your camera. He's a residential camera. He holds the record. He had like 100 of them.
100.
Yeah, it's about 100.
I had like 11 in one episode.
I was gonna say his record from one episode is pretty high.
Well, that's the first one this episode, so
Oh yeah,
keep up the good work.
That's my fault. I should never mention Willow Smith.
Listen,
she's doing good now. She's doing good.
See, wait a minute. She left her consciousness in the 6th dimension. That's my shit, though. That's my jam.
Yeah, that song do go pretty hard.
That song goes hard.
Right now. Just sitting in a cloud. Oh wow.
Oh wow. Yeah, that's the.
I want to know what she was smoking when she made it, because that is a definite smoker song.
That's definitely not weed. That was definitely like a shroom.
That's
or
LSD.
something. That was like a shroom trip right there.
Yeah, she was smoking that red table talk.
We do not condone drugs, ladies and gentlemen.
We don't.
We at the BlerdSpot Podcast do not condone recreational drug use.
Now, I want to ask one more. I want to ask another question. What are you currently listening to right now? If we riding through the city with you, I pass you the aux cord, what are you jamming? And will it get your aux cord privileges banned?
Okay, so non-weeb side.
It can be weed, because I jam weed.
I mean,
in the car.
I'm gonna do both.
Okay,
so
what you got for me?
Non-weeb side, I will say Isaiah Rashad.
Okay.
Because he be killing it. I love the internet. I love Solange. I love Slum Village. I'm all over the place.
Wow.
Like, literally.
Back.
Like, literally, I'm all over the place with music. If it sounds good to my ears, I'm gonna listen to it and you gonna hear it. And I always laugh when I'm in the car because like I'll shuffle it and it's just like the most wild and crazy time, like a roller coaster of just like different emotions. You're like, all right, we got emo music, we got anime, we got kawaii, we got hard ass fucking hitting hip hop music over here, we got Kendrick, we got the woke ass black music, we got all types of things.
That's about my playlist. Like, you might hear some Janae Aiko, and they go over here to some ratchet ass Cardi B. Then might take you on a trip down to Galveston and play some Salinas. Then you might book it back over here. I got this German rap song. I can't even tell you what it's called. I don't even know what they're talking about.
Any Dallas rap on your playlist? Is there any rap on your playlist? You know when? I know some. Shameless.
I mean, of course I got I got Dallas people on Twitter. So you know what I'm saying? You should add. There's this one rapper called Junes88. It's on
That's him?
Spotify.
What's his name?
Junes88. You know, right there.
Oh. Okay,
Right
I got it.
He has a song.
Okay, well,
One of my favorite songs. One of my favorite songs called Moon Runner. It's about.
Okay, Moon Runner.
Yeah, you know.
You gonna give us a bar?
Nah.
He said you gotta pay to play.
Damn. All right. Well, it wouldn't be me if I didn't try.
I'm making it my business.
Come through.
Go ahead.
I'm sorry, June. I was gonna say come through on Tuesday. Maybe June will have you on the sessions with June, and he opens it with a few bars.
Oh yeah, I do.
I'd be
And
up for that.
I make my business to keep an NSYNC song on my playlist. 90s.
Oh, got to.
NSYNC,
Need that.
boy bands, the NSYNC, the Backstreet Boys. All I have.
It's tearing at my heart if you ain't got. It's tearing at my heart if you ain't got it on the playlist.
I don't understand why we can't be lovers.
Need that.
In the corner.
I'm saying bye to anybody that complains about it.
You're the one I want. You're the one I need. Girl, what
you know what I'm saying? And then, you know, little Britney, you know, it's Britney, bitch. Like,
yes.
Every little thing I do.
Britney going crazy right now, but I don't blame her.
Listen, Britney ain't had freedom since 1976. Let that girl.
God, 76.
Let her be. Yeah, God. I agree.
But listen, I was a B2K fan, okay?
Yes, let's go.
I'm not
Nobody want to talk about B2K right now. We're not talking about
B2K. Let's
go. We not.
Listen, I'm going to talk about it because that was my childhood.
Turn around and let me see that sexy body go. Boom, boom, boom.
R. Kelly wrote that song.
All I want to know.
But I used to be a little.
Did y'all see Lil Fizz try to make up with Omarion after him and April broke up?
I will say, Lil Fizz did
everybody else will be 2K. Like, how you help us fumble the bag and we ain't do nothing?
Listen. Unfortunately, I was a Lil Fizz fan growing up, but as an adult, I'm like, oh, yeah, you shit.
Who?
And I see
Omarion. He be on his debate
Lil Fizz.
Oh, Lil Fizz. Yeah.
And I seen the nudes, and I'm like,
I'm good, love, and joy. I'm dead.
I've seen Omarion's too. I'm just saying.
That's not what we're doing. That's not this show.
And they were on the internet. I didn't put them there.
There's a lot of things on the internet. We don't even want to talk about them.
I've seen Jill Scott's too, and I bet you wouldn't complain if I mentioned that.
When she went viral for that mic thing?
No, I remember that. Nudes.
Oh.
I heard about those.
I've seen Jilly from Philly's Body Yaddy Yaddy.
Body Yaddy Yaddy Yaddy.
I got nothing.
Like you know. But do you have a would you rather question? Because I feel like it's a must now. I'm just not gonna steal your thunder this time.
See, I normally said it for the sessions, so I didn't think of one today. I didn't want to do it like that because I didn't want to.
Oh well, I did.
Oh, you got one? Is it good?
I thought we was friends. What happened? What happened? Tell me.
Okay, so I'm gonna try not to cut you too deep.
Okay.
Because she did a good one last week.
I did. SS Blade still can't get over it. It's like to this day, I still think about it.
To this day.
So, would you rather give up anime and cosplay like forever, or not cosplay ever again and watch anime?
See, that was light work. I already gave somebody that quit. That's light work. That ain't even bad.
But obviously, it's not light for
me.
I would have
that's me.
That's like a paper cut. I'm talking about a gunshot wound to the leg.
To someone who loves cosplaying and anime, that is a gunshot.
That is kind of bad.
Yikes.
That was like a shotgun
blast.
That's
the whole content. Like anime and cosplay.
You know what? Why y'all do this?
we woke up this morning and chose their violence, and that's what we do. So they will not
I got my
recast our
kunai,
previous
so
film.
I choose violence
We
all
will
the
not
time.
have it. We will not have it. Oh,
This is
I
just
stay
what we
kunai
do.
ready. I be like 10-10, random bullshit, go.
not the random bullshit.
So what you got? Give up
Okay.
anime and cosplay, or cosplay and give up anime? What you got?
I'm a.
Anything?
How am I supposed to cosplay if I am? Okay. Anywho,
You,
um,
you still got Marvel characters in DC.
ooh,
And you
okay.
still have
I'm
the
gonna.
memories. You still have the memories.
Okay. I'm gonna cosplay and give up anime, and I'm also going to have someone who is very good at explaining things. And I need a play-by-play of all episodes of everything happening. Can I still read manga? Can I read manga?
I did not make it a stipulation, so yes, you can read manga.
All right, that's my answer. In there, I'll try my best to use my imagination.
Cool.
Usually I say manga, but I left it to see if you would notice that the manga was still
A
on
lot
the
of people don't be
pages.
catching stuff. A lot of people don't be catching stuff. Like the medicine is in the
Last
can.
week I took manga off the table.
You
I was
took
like,
everything
you
away.
got to
Like, you didn't-
choose between this and this, but you can't. And that's everything associated with it: manga, comics, all that.
See, I had one, but I'm gonna be all right. I'm gonna be nice.
No, we ain't doing this anymore. Wait till next week. We got next
Yeah, I
week.
gotta wait till next week. I have one, but I'm gonna be nice.
Only thing I want to say is I'm a ask now because my mother always told me if you don't ask, you never know. Miss Sunflower, I gotta do a collab with you cosplay. Cause I'm still I got my Tanjiro joint. I'm doing some more cosplay stuff. I would like to know if it's cool if I could collab with you on cosplay stuff.
I would absolutely love that. Let's do it.
Pew,
Let's
pew, pew,
do
pew.
it. Yes.
And I'll let you pick.
You're
You're. I got
Yeah.
time for the cut.
I
I
gotta
got
figure
time
out.
for it already. I got the mask and everything. We can do this.
Okay. I'm excited to see that. Let's
Listen,
go.
it's gonna
Let's
cost
go.
me some monies to get that Zenitsu, but I'm gonna try to get it.
For
Do it.
real?
Do it. You can't
Yeah,
put a
because
price on happiness.
I gotta get it custom sized because you know I'm a plush pal in these streets.
Hey, see, that's the fucked up thing. Can we talk about it before we get out of here? Why they don't look out for the plus size people?
I don't know. I'm
Because in
considered
Japan,
morbidly
being plus
obese.
size, because in Japan,
You
plus
know how
size
many
is
Man.
an
plus size people in
abnormality.
Japan?
No, not really. So there's this girl, Kawaii something, but she's living in Japan, and that's one thing she talks about the most is that she's considered plus size, even though if you look at her, she's way smaller than me. But she does not fit anything in Japan because Japan's sizing chart is very small.
I've ordered things from Japan and ordered them in a small, and I can't fit a small. Like, I don't know what the hell they be doing over there, what they're about, but it's not. They different. It's different over there.
Oh, so
It's
Yeah,
weird.
so
different.
like I have an Akatsuki cloak I can't fit. I bought it in a 4XL thinking, okay, it'd be a little loose.
She can't even get
Oh,
it on.
I don't even wear a 4X. I wear a 2X and I can't even put it over my shoulders because my arms do like this. I'm like,
Let
I look like
her
this.
cough one time, that whole back going out.
Real.
See, I ordered
Out
my
there looking like fat gum.
like,
MHA.
I ordered my joint, my Tanjiro joint in a medium. It still looked like some hammer pants on me. I should have got the small then. But still, it look fresh. I make it work because I'm a cool dude. But still, like, man, I don't want to
Said
get
it
too
look like
small.
some
Tony,
hammer pants.
you built like two pinkies stuck together.
Yeah,
I
damn
feel
right.
like men's sizes is different though. Men's
Yeah, I
sizes
don't.
is different. They make men things like super duper huge. Like, it doesn't make any sense. All the women things are super small. All the men things are like super huge. I don't know. Makes no sense.
It's weird.
Any final question before we get up out of here? We running on 54. What you got, people?
No, if you got anything, any upcoming events, any cons you're gonna be at, any appearances, plug your socials, and that's it.
Okay. Any cons that I will be attending? Comic-Con, probably, very likely, in San Diego. And then my socials are Sunflower Samurai, Sunflower SUNFLOW, a 3 for the ER, Samurai. I'm both on Instagram and TikTok. Anything to kind of look forward to. Just more cosplays. Look out for that cyborg. It's coming. It's coming.
I'm ready for that. Me, as y'all know, I got music coming out. Got a new project. I guess I say it here first. I didn't say the name last time. The 88 tape. The intro to June's World 2. That's going to be June's World 2 coming out this fall. No date, but the 88 tape is going to be the intro to part 2 of my first project, June's World. So they all connect in a way. June's World 2, the story of the spaceman. That's what I got working on. Session with June, Tuesday. Amateur Ghoulies. That's tonight, right?
Tonight. Yep, we got Amateur Ghoulies tonight. If you like horror, come through and watch. You know what I'm talking about. We're talking about Creep 1 and 2 today.
And that's what you got, fam. What you got?
These nuts.
Did you catch him before?
Your mic's off, so you can't
the mic is off, so.
Excuse me. Sorry. I was just saying I got 30 more days left to work. These kids is running me ragged.
They whooping
Good.
And these parents.
All right, we sending you some energy. We send you some
Dragon Ball.
Exactly.
Yes, send me your energy. Because these kids is not letting up. But you know what? It's the profession I chose, and that's why I love my job. So,
all right.
Plus, my baby's birthday is coming up on Tuesday. So, I'm trying to fill up her pool today.
And one more thing before June sends us out. Check out the Taco Academy for the Fire Anime merch. We have a discount code for 15% off, and the code is That's on Blerd. Also, we have our own merch. That's on Blerd merch. Link is in our bio on Instagram. Scroll down, click merch, and support your kids.
Support some starving artists out here in these anime streets. We
hungry. We hungry.
Because you know what I'm saying? All monies that we earn from merch goes back into the podcast. So, so we ain't got to go, burr, 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 burr. We can actually just push a button and it does it for us. So,
yeah, we can be DJ D-Rick.
Not DJ D-Rick.
If we can fluid people out and get fluid out to events and whatnot, talk to people.
You feel me? Yeah, so, a couple events that the BlerdSpot will be at, since you mentioned it, sorry. Me and June will be at Fan Expo Dallas. And as of right now, I'm hoping the whole squad is able to go. But as of right now, it's just me. DreamCon. We will be doing the damn thing. It's going to be a movie. So hopefully that press pass comes through and all three of us can go. But as of right now, I'm the only one with a ticket. So.
Yeah. And like always, thank you, Sunflower Samurai, for being on the show. Thank you very much
for
pulling
up. So much for having me. You guys
no problem. We got to bring you back, you family. Now you're part of the squad.
Anytime.
That's on Blerd.
She went to spam. And like always, tune in next week. We're going to have another good time. I'm your host, June 88, Homie Kid Family. Listen to the BlerdSpot Podcast. If you watch us on Facebook, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook, the BlerdSpot Podcast. On Instagram, the BlerdSpot Pod. On Twitter, and the BlerdSpot Podcast on Facebook, Twitch, everything. We all everywhere. So, yeah, we will catch y'all next time. Peace.